It looks like we're doing good today. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to the lounge. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you got some tea or some water to keep yourself hydrated. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Today's was the last day of Anime North for those who were able to make it this year. Sadly, I was not able to make it this year. Again. For like the 8th year in a row or something like that. Maybe even the 10th. It's been a while. I miss conventions. I miss actually seeing people in person. Especially fellow anime fans mostly. Gaming fans, anime fans, producers, writers, fellow VTubers at this point. I actually have not gone to a single convention after going VTuber. Not one. Even the one that was one city away from where I was, and just like a train ride away. So, man, I'm really missing it. I'm gonna find a way to go back to those conventions and such. It is what it is. Next weekend, I will be available on Sunday, but not for the rest of the week, unfortunately, because I will be traveling. I'll be traveling. Cannot say where. Just that I will be traveling. Excuse me. Man, this song, these tracks always get me. They're nice and chillaxing. I want to get back into this game. It's so much fun. Hell, I would love to use this outfit that I'm wearing right now as like a game character armor or something. I would love that. I would straight up love that. Be a lot of fun. But that's not quite everything. Not quite easy to do unless you're making you know, maybe there's a way to export models in Unity as game characters for like OBJs. That would be interesting. I should look into that. Maybe that'd be doable. Maybe that would be doable. That'd be really cool if it was. I could get into some real, nice new changes for game design if that's the case. Maybe that's something I'll look into, going forward. Maybe later, you know? Anywho. We're ready to get back into the game. So, sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and let's have some fun in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, shall we? Ship of Arcadian. Well, I burnt myself to death. Alright. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Alright, let me pause that. Alright, and crowd control is on, so expect for there to be crazy shit happening. I am missing 2 medallions, so I can't kill Ganon yet. I do, however, have the awesomeness that is that. Do I have... I do not have Fierce Deity's Mask. left is there to do? Guardhouse adult. Okay, so we're real close to what, one of the things that can be done. Right about now. No! Alright, well, it sucks. We're sticking with that. We're sticking with that. Alright. Magma bits with infinite climb just make everything amazing. Thingies. Alright. So through here. I didn't do any of these. Holy shit. Nope. Ooh, future beat. Nice. Okay. All Night Mask, which I think I have a bunch of those. Hyrule Castle, Great Furry Reward. That's right. Since this is future timeline, the best thing to do is to just go forward in time, or back in time, and let's do the Hyrule Castle stuff here. Oh! Whoa. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I'll just jump this real quick. And I gotta talk to Great Fairy. Oh, Great Fairy. Alright. Dude, no. Wrong button. This one. And that is Dominion Rod. Okay. So that's out. We do have the Spirit Temple. Storm's Grotto, Piece of Heart. And then outside Ganon's Castle, OGC, is where we gotta go for future stuff. Whee! This is broken as shit for that. Alright, let's do this. This will open up the Storm's Grotto. Let's see. 1, 2. And we got that. Okay. So pots. All arrows. And hearts. Alright. So let's do this real quick. Let's look at us out of here. I don't have to worry about shit. Zora's River, we've got Song of Sun Song, Song of Time, and Zelda's Lullaby. So we'll go back into present, future, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Now we go back to Ganon's Castle. Oh. Alright, so that turns on, but we don't actually have what we need in order to, finish it, so. Whoopee! Okay. And heart container, hell yeah, okay. Nice. Okay. Large arrows. Red rupees. Heart. Flippy. And now we have red rupee. Yum. So yeah, that is all the stuff I can get out of here. One of the things I'm thinking I should probably do is actually just buy the stuff in the village, just even though I don't need it. The reason I say this is probably a good idea is because if I do that, what I'll end up doing is getting the checks on, so the stuff should be on my checklist. There we go. Alrighty. We go back into running. If I get rid of the items in here, we should be fine. Because that'll get them out of the way. And it's not like, you know, money's issue right now. Can't do that. Got that. A Deku stick. 90 rupees for one of those, and then I'll pay 20 rupees for a Hugie. Cool. That wipes out almost everything on that list, and I can just go into here and pick up the rest of the stuff. Get it out of here. Wow, my phone is having difficulty picking me up. That's interesting. The one and only green rupee. I can't get that because I've already got it, and it's one and only type item. There we go. Let's see. Goron City has a shop. Zora's River. Maybe I should just go to Zora's River. Here we go. There we go. I'm thinking one of the things I might do is actually increase the speed for the bunny hood. Because if you just use it 100% of the time, there's really no downside to it, so I want there to be, like, kind of a bit of a downside. Like, if you use the bunny hood, sometimes you go a little too fast. So just, you know, making that work in certain ways might be beneficial, you know? Did I get everybody out of here? I don't know if I did. I might have killed Volvagia. I don't know. Get rid of these. Don't have to get that. And I can't get this, because I literally have it already. Alright, did I, or did I not beat Volvagia? Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go through here. We're good with this. I don't know if I actually did this one. Let me see if I did or did not. Up. Let me see if I didn't. Oh, it just refills. Okay, so that I did do before. So you use this to go to the summit. Once I'm at the summit, I'll do it again with the other Great Fairy. Alright, let's take a look and find out. Nope, I had already. You guys remember if I did, a Volvagia fight or not? If I did, it's no biggie. And if I didn't, it's also no biggie. Whee! Alright. Do that. Go over to... That was a little too much. I feel like I did. I feel like I must have. Damn it. I thought it'd be fine. Let's see. We'll take a look at the map. Yep, we got everything. Alright. Let's go to the Desert Colossus, because I feel like that is going to be someplace that I haven't gone yet. Got the Colossus. No. Let's see. Early adult. First mirror right. Oh, that's right. I've got the mirror shield now. It is rainbow. There we go. Boss key chest, topmost chest, gold sculptural boulder room. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's see. Is there something else in here? I don't remember if there's anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Get all my health back. This opens this up. I mentioned this during the camp stream today, but I find it interesting that, there are all these references to the royal family when this is Gerudo territory. This isn't like any place the royal family of Hyrule would have any business in being. It doesn't make any sense, you know? Ah, fuck off. Let's see. Alright, let's try this. We're within range of a time stone. We'll make sure it disappears, goes to the other side. There we go. But, damn apples. You fucked up. Alright. Go to the other side. There we go. No, you don't. Let's do one of these. I win. Lol. Double damage arrows. They work quite nicely. There we go. One of the things I should do is switch that out for light arrows, actually, now that I think about it. The reason for that is because I'm actually starting to get low on cash again. There we go. There we go. Cool. Let's get up the wall. Here we go. Shut up. Fuck. Hate these. Where's the other one? What it is. It's down. Is it downstairs? If it is, I should be fine. That's grab this. 1 down. 2 down. And then I think this last one just means I get attacked. Fucking hell. Any second now, he'll be back. Ooh, huge rupee. I'll take that. Your demise is coming. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow. To play with my puppet as I see fit. How's it going, Roxanne Wolf? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Come on. Here we go. I'd say watch me on Twitch, but like, I'm pretty sure you'd get banned on Twitch just because of the shit that you would say. It pulls so much power you cannot fathom the coins. By the way, great news. What you got? What you got there, friend? I think hammer time. My favorite childhood game's getting a remake by an indie dev. What's the game from your childhood? And should I be worried about what games you're playing in your childhood? Favorite project are Recoil. Recoil? I don't recognize that.
Hola. Me has atrapado. En medio, suavemente.
Shadow Ninja, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. This is good. Recoil's a 90 PC game with a defunct studio called Zipper Interactive. Now, I will be fair, that name makes me recoil, and I don't know why. Like, there's something about it that's like, these guys were responsible for making like one of the most degenerate games or some shit like that. In Recoil, the government wanted to fight wars with remote-controlled weapons, but it grew too strong as an AI. Uh-oh. Well, that's a little too pertinent. Oh, and now I see why. God damn it. Okay. What the fuck is my phone doing? I may need to reboot it. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know why my phone's lagging, but it is. Literally the only thing I use it for is facial tracking. So, there's really no reason for it to be lagging. The AI called itself the network, started mass-producing human clones, remote tanks, and other insidious forms of weaponry. Interesting. And a little too accurate to modern life. Give it a second. Oh my god. Who sent me... Shadow? Shh. I cast Temple of Time. I cast... I'm going back. The good news is, I had just opened up the shortcut, so you didn't actually wreck me too bad. But I am glad to see you using. I am glad to see you using that. It is really good. Alright. Ah, get your ass back down here. Alrighty. All according to Cake. All according to Cake. So now the survivors give the control to you. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. Wonder why they call it Recoil, though. BF2, your Battle Force tank is a prototype armored with around 16 weapons. Oh, I see why you like it now. It's about the boom-booms. It's okay. Please travel through this tiny garden and get the treasure with it. Ma'am, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention, right? Wow. Good old Naburu. Oh, Meth, there's a tether-guided, mouse-controlled nuke missile launcher. Oh my goodness. Lovely. Well, that's fun. Come on. Move your ass. You're dead. You're dead. Hello there, sir. May I interest you in a boom die? Motherfucker. Alright, so. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so I think it's this way? Yes, it is. Okay. Do I have the cane of... I don't have the cane of Samaria. The best part, the first mission, one of the enemies drops a lock-on nuke missile. It'll tickle your fancy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Fuck. There. Fuck. Let's do this. Fuck. Damn it! No! Come on. There we go. Alright, is there... Are there pots in here? Yes, there are treasure chests. That's even better. Napalm can's your favorite? Okay. Ooh, we got the golden conch. Not that that actually does much of anything, but, oh god. Okay, this is going to be pain in the ass. Wish me luck. Alright, but the good news is I have Cane of Burn up, so burn, baby, burn. Come on, do your thing. Motherfucker. Oh, you suck. I win. Alright, so those are a lot easier to beat now that I know. The Arc Saber. Would you like to guess what it does? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say by arc they mean like arc lightning, and it electrocutes anything you strike with the sword. Once it hits an enemy, it eats away at the armor. Fry enemies with pure electricity, yep. Arc lightning, I was not wrong. Alright. Usually that is the mirror shield. So what we're gonna do now is use the mirror shield and go through the other door in the room. Don't use it underwater. Well, yeah, no kidding, it wouldn't end well for you. You just end up electrocuted. Just be what it's gonna be. Alright, so that is Bloopy. Hello, Bloopy. Where's the other... Oh, there it is. The slaughter door. Alright. We got that. We got that. Do I need... No, I think it should be fine. We'll just use the hook shot. We'll go up this way. Wait, is that a... Hold up. I think I see something I don't think I've ever seen before. Hold up. That is my medication alarm, so you'll bear with me. Take. Disturbing behavior as they become more advanced. They're not becoming more advanced. They're just failing. Alright, so let's see. You have... Yo! New items. I don't know if I ever knew these were here. Now I feel silly because anything could have been there. Alright, let's do this. Amphibian boat form, hover form, and a sub mode. That actually kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever played Robotech. Like Robotech on the GameCube. Fun Times are really, really good game series. Actually, it's right here. Not that we ever got too far, but it was still great. Alright, let's do Hammer Time. Oh, hello, chipped government. Wow. You'd be slow, right? No. No, that would be silly. Let's see. Where is... Give me a second while I block Russia here. Let's do... Band... I'm gonna find a way to, try a speed of 110 kilometers per hour. It's not too crazy. That sounds about right for a tank, actually. Get rid of that. And here's that. Here's Johnny. There we go. Wait, did I just... Anything else in here? I don't think there is. Can't believe I got the correct door on the first try. Alright. Alright, let's do... Swing, swing, swing. I have shield, I watch pop. Swing, swing, swing. I'ma hit you till you drop. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, where the fuck? Come on. Not Gerudo Valley. I think it's Spirit Temple. Where's Spirit Temple? Spirit Temple isn't showing. Why isn't Spirit Temple showing? This is a little silly. I think I glitched it out somewhere. There we go. Get rid of that. Schmackity-doo. Wait. Hold up. Do a quick one of these. I think it's 2 steps. Do-si-do. Yeah. Hello. Here we go. And is there a... Is there not? Oh, whatever. Alright. That gets us there. Come on. Do your thing. There you go. Good thing. And you get... There we go. Let's see. Nice. Alright, so. Miss, now you have my attention. You got such a pretty face. Let's melt it off. There we go. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck that, treasure chest is. Like, why is it not... Didn't I already do this? I think I did. Oh, there it is. I was wrong. Never mind. Alright, so let's see. If I rickshaw up here. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we get to do crazy shit. Hello. Fuck off, game. Yeah, it sucks. Wow. is phase 1 down. Now we need to do phase 2. Whereas phase 2 is literally just... Oh, we got our stuff back. Get fucked. Ah! Shit. These two are impossible to keep track of when they're in hyperspace. Hyperspeed. Damn it! Got one. That did not work. Where you at, bitch? Yeah. Oh, that's how that works. I didn't know you could do that. Shit. Shit. You two need to stay near each other. Somewhat. Damn it. Who's gonna go somewhere? You bitch. Alright. There we go. Twin brother. Double power player. It's red. Okay. Nice. 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 And 2 rounds. That actually worked out rather well. They're dead. I'll come back to haunt you. Yeah, bullshit. They don't actually come back to haunt you. Thankfully. Let's see, where are they? I think that's Zarya's song? Or is that Minuet of Forest? Zarya's song, there you go. I can actually get a couple of things from that. Alright. So, with that... Where's a good place to go? We got Water Temple. Let's see what this is. This is saying Forest Temple. So if I do... I can't get to Minuet of Forest. Ah, okay. Let's do this. And away we go. Minuet of Forest, I think, is going to be the next thing that we do. So let's go. Still saying Heart Piece Graveyard. I think I already got the Heart Piece in the graveyard. I don't think it's here anymore. I think that's just glitched out. Darunia's Joy. That I can do. DLC privilege is definitely a thing in Cosmic Invasion. I don't know what Cosmic Invasion is. Is Cosmic Invasion another game? I should assume. I should say one can only assume, based off the fact that you're talking about DLC in this game. But yeah, 110 kilometers an hour is close to about 50 to 55. Or 60 to 60. No, 50 miles an hour. Also, Lightheart, welcome. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I saw green text on my side, on one side, and I did not realize it was you at first, but welcome. Let's see, we're headed over to see Darunia. And then we're gonna use that to, oh, you know what I gotta do? I need to go in under... Oh, it's a Marvel beat 'em up? That says a lot, actually. Excuse me. Beat 'em ups by chains like that usually just, almost ended up in the thing. Let's see. There we go. Another nice tune. Blah, blah, blah. Darunia. Spiritual Stone of Fire. And he gives me 5 rupees. Yay. Oh, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Did you see the trailer I have in the React channel by any chance? I haven't had a chance to see everything in the React channel, but that is... Man, you know what? I should have done that today, like a dude. Hope you and Link have a nip with you. I heard it's dangerous to go alone. Take nip. Yep. Always best to have nip. But yeah, I haven't had a chance yet, because I need to get back on that, honestly. Alright, we'll get the item from him, which is just bombs. Okay, we're gonna go to Gerudo Valley Octorok. I don't remember an Octorok Grotto. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's do this. Sure. Okay, that Water Dragon scale is busted. There we go. We're gonna use this chance. Oh, yes, I can swim here. Here we go. Alright, let's take care of Sun's Song, Song of Time, Saria's Song, and Zelda's Lullaby. Hello, froggies. Waggy. One big froggy. Let's see. That's 2. Oh, Ganon's Castle key rank. Cool. Sun Song. Alrighty. Ooh, heart container. Next is that one. I forget what comes later. Ooh, that's the Zora Sapphire. Sacred Forest Meadow has a gold Skulltula, so I'll go back into Future, and I'll do that. Down. Here we go. Oh, I gotta go back to the present, or the future. Now, the main reason for that being, here, I get to do with Kojiro. Get Kojiro out of the way. Here's Kojiro. Alright. Oh, Kojiro. Now you can have your dude. Hello, Kojiro. Hello, dude. You must be a nice guy. And he gave me 5 rupees. So you leave. And And then you turn around, you come back, and she's gone, and he's gone, and she's replaced with that. Hello. Stealth us. Ooh, Zonai Permafrost. That's a good spell. Lost Woods, Gold Skulltula above the theater. Above the theater? I don't remember a Gold Skulltula above the theater. Get out of my way, Mido. We do have this. Oh, that's what it is. This is literally supposed to be here for that. Choo. Alright, so we'll go back to the Sacred Forest Meadow. Alrighty. Up we go. Don't even worry about these things. Alright, we got this sucker. Here we go. Alright. Now let's see if this sucker, ends up ruining my run. Nope. He down. Alright. Well, I lost a little bit in the way of... Oh, I got the beetle. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Time to take out 2 wolfies. 1, 2. Alright, do this. Climb up. For a green rupee. Alright. And then we'll go over this way. Yeah. Deku nuts. Alright. Oh, I must have gotten a ranger already. Okay. Good, good. I like the keyring method, because if you get the keyring, you can just do a dungeon. You don't have to go in, grab a pot, and then, you know, hope that you get another key for it while you're in there, and then later on, you know, discover, nope, you didn't have everything you needed, you're screwed, bye-bye. Nope, don't have to worry about that shit. There we go. Alright, now, we get to take out some, stealth. Oh, shoot! You're a little bastard. Damn it. There we go. Got him. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Really? Come on. Actually, no, what I should do is swap over to this shield. Lol. That's 1 down. And that's 2. I do have to learn to use the Deku Nuts more liberally, though. Oh, shit. Oh, he's back. Oh, no. Get over here. Yes! Got him. Okay. Okay, so this goes like this. There's really no other way to do this than vanilla, because otherwise you don't actually get everything done that you need to get done. It's funny, I find that the most efficient way to do this dungeon is the intended way to do this dungeon, which is weird. But I guess could be said about a lot of the Zelda 64 dungeons. Like, a lot of them are designed this way. Come on. Alright. Recovery heart. And let's do this. Okay. Now it's this way. Okay. I love that double jump. It's so useful. I'm so glad they added Rockscape. I'm just imagining what a randomizer of something like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom would be like. Or if they had a completely different system that involved leveling up your weapons, so you started off with one type and you got another. So, like, you had traveler's swords that turned into a soldier's sword, etc. There we go. Get out of my way. Thank you. Down through here. Hit. And here we go. Okay. Now that we got this taken care of. Here we go. More of these. I want to see if Deku Nuts actually help against Floor Masters. We'll see if they do. Oh my god, I did not know that. I wish I'd have known that earlier. Oh my god. Deku Nuts against those things is just busted. Actually, I wonder if it does that with a lot more stuff. I need to test more and more of these. Holy crap. Alright, let's do this. Alright, guess I'm climbing. For a blue rupee. Great. Alright, just grab this. Nice. 2, 3. Cool. 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 So there are a ton of items here, so this will be interesting. Oh my god. I need to find infinite Deku Nuts pronto. Because, wow, is that busted. There we go. That opens that up. And there we go. You suck. Okay, so we'll grab this. We'll grab this, which is another Forest Temple key ring, even though I already have one. Let's see where this takes me. I don't even remember. Oh. Oh. That sucks. I don't know why that happens anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go down the well. Down well. Coffin well. I don't need to do one of the things. I might as well do this, yeah. This goes out through here. It's funny, you can do this vanilla and never actually open this door. Although I think you actually need the keys that are there in order to keep going. So maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Cash money. Go away. There we go. Hopping around. Alrighty, we'll go through the twisted hall. Goes there. One, two, and come on. Come on. Light up. Alright. Did it drop from you? No. Alright, that is Deku Seeds. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Come on. You can get it. That's one down. Come on. And you're mine. Cool. That went well. Oh, you. Cool. Cash is nice. Ugh. Alright. We'll Hyper Fan Gan, and he is going to be a problem. Alright, so let's see. Where am I at? 1, 2, and 3. Alright, get shot, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Back there. That's 4. Alright, we need more arrows. Arrows. That's bloopy. That is not arrows. Need a bigger quiver. Infinite quiver will be nice once I get it. If I get it. You don't get every item in every run. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Here we go. I don't need to do the puzzle in here, because I have fire arrows. Speaking of which, got that. Fixes that. Oh, that's funny. I can just let this thing restore my health. If I wanted to. Not that I need it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Let's roll. I'll wait for the sucker to come down. Because that sucks. do this. Alrighty. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Talking about a waltz. 1, 2, 3. And we're good. 2. 2 down. This will be number 3. 4. And 5. Cool. Alright, with that taken care of, how am I doing on arrows? I got 21. I got plenty. Alright, let's go kill the last one. Alright, let's get some arrow refills, because I might need something. Well, there's some arrows. How are we doing on arrows? 26. I had 16, so that's a little bit better than where I was. I think that's 31? 36. Alright. There's a basement chest, there's a gold skull tool in the basement, and now we go against Fanya. One second. Itch my ear. Ugh. You ever get one of those inner ear itches and they're just like, ugh, irritating? They suck. They absolutely suck. There's really not much you can do about them either. You just gotta get like a Q-tip and get something in there to give it a scratch. I don't even know why there's nerves in there. Like, you're not supposed to have anything go in there. I end up with ear infections. Shit's dangerous. So let's do this. That's one. That's the other. Oh, neat. Thank you. And now we'll go in and beat up Phantom Ganon. This way first on the door. And then this way. Alright. Who's ready for Suavemente? Oh boy. Where you at there, buddy? Where's the real one? It's 2. Shit. Alright, this sucker's gonna be a bitch. Fuck. Primarily because that's so fast. Decided to stun lock me. Come on. I hit on do it. Fuck. Ah! it again. Come on. Really? They just faked me out. Ah, damn it. I was not expecting 6. Really, dude? He's another fake out. That did it. I don't know why I followed you, but I'll love friend, keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Yeah, this boss was a little bit faster than I remembered. I'm still getting used to the hyperspeed thing. That's Prelude of Light. Good. So that'll get me back to, Temple of Time if I need it. I hope I get the Light Medallion, because that'll make late arrows a lot easier to work with. A bloopy, really? Okay, let's see. What other songs? Damn it. Well, I can actually use that as a quick way to get over to the Fire Temple. Why am I on the Fire Temple? I don't even remember. Death Mountain. Whoops. Okay, well, I don't actually want to be here, so let's get out of there. Let's see. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Let's, maybe I gotta do? Oh, that's what I gotta do. I remembered I had the, eye drops, so I'm gonna go and visit, Bigaron. Get those turned in, and we'll be all good to go. Forget, do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, I don't actually need the Water Dragon skill right now. This will be handy. Let's do this. Rather handy. Try not to run into a boulder. Alright, this is getting back to the top. There we go. And luckily those Pegasus things are quite handy. Come on. Up we go. Whoa! Figured you just jumped down. 15-13. Okay, well that's fun. Hello, Bigaron. Have eye drops. Alright. He gives me... Let me give it to him again. Because I guess I had more than one. For some weird reason. Wait, what? Did I have 3? Don't tell me I had 3. Nope. Well, that's annoying. I wonder if I did end up getting them 3 times. That would suck. Alright, so we're gonna go down to... Damn it. Still got hurt. Well, whatever. I think we're gonna go to Gerudo Valley. I think. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I broke it. Alright. We're headed over to Gerudo Valley, I guess. Either that or Zora's Domain. Probably Gerudo Valley. I think one of these days what I want to do is get a whole bunch of people together and we all just go ham and do like a... Whoa. Oh my god, I've never turned that fast. Wow. Wish I could learn to do that again, because that was actually somewhat useful. Trying to remember. Oh, hold up. Ocarina of Time and Song from Ocarina. I gotta go back to the past, get the Ocarina. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Alright. Well, that happened. I literally get a heart from this. Okay, well. I got a heart. Let me get the cutscene. It gives me a green rupee, and I go back to the future. Yep, Gerudo Valley is definitely going to be new. Or next. Although I do see a few items, like, right there. We've got, adult fishing and lab trade eyeball. The eyeball frog. What kind of name of frog is eyeball frog? Like, really? Alright. First things first. Bronze boulder. That's one. That's two. Three. Oh, and I gotta tumble into that tree. That's four. Yep, I didn't get that tree yet. Specifically because it's an adult-only tree. It's funny how that tree moves. You know, after running into me once, you think he would have learned, even though he's a ghost and doesn't have a brain. Because he's a ghost. And brains are biomatter. One would think ghosts would learn, like it would imprint on his spirit or something. Nope. Anyway. Let's get that eyeball frog out of here. And we'll deal with that. Hello there, friend. Eyeball frog. Biggeron's eye drops. There we go. So that's taken care of. Now we go to the fishing hole. Oh! After you fall, you get, like, a big boost to your turn speed. That's interesting. Hello. Lost his hair. Alright, get rid of that. Alright. I'm using an actual N64 controller, and the tremor pack in here, I didn't put any batteries in it, so... Although I wonder if the rumble pack actually used batteries at all. Might have just been haptics. You go fucking a happy hour and proceed to go full tilt like it's... Anton Blast Escape, Leroy Jax is absolutely hilarious, right? It does feel a little hilarious. Weigh my fish. Alright, so that got me nothing. I want to quit. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Gerudo Valley. And he's like, fuck it, I need a drink. Whee! There you have it, folks. Link is an alcoholic. That did not work. I thought I was going to be able to turn it easier, not be able to turn it all. Oh my god. The 9 to 5 is over. Time to get a drink. God, for some reason I'm getting a thirst for a brew. I'm gonna have to add that to the shopping list, aren't I? A case of beer, really? Alright, so we're getting to Gerudo Valley. Oh, good. We got some boulders to knock out here. This one's a hammer boulder. One down. Two down. It's a blippy. Alright, so let's see. Okay, right there. And it's a heart piece. Okay. Let's do this. Hold up. I need an arrow. Gotcha. Alright. Now with that down. I don't want to do it this way. Let's do a little differently. Down we go. I can only stay down here for a little bit though, because I'm not wearing the Zora gear. And I'm not switching out gear, because I'll take over. That's weird. Let's see. Did I? Oh, I did already check that one. Okay. Well, now we have the gauntlets we need in order to scale the cliff. And where to go? Now, I do need this. Come on. There we go. Let's do... Did I get the... Okay, I do have the Gerudo card. They're not going to immediately look at me and say, go to jail. Go to directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 rupees. I got the circus leader's mask. That is great. I love it. What are you? Damn it. Let's switch out for... Yeah, I'm not gonna need those for a little bit. Do a little bit of climbing here. For 20 rupees, of course. There we go. And got it. And, oh, I'll take that. I do not need iron boots for a little while. Ah. There we go. Now, is this a... I don't think it is. Alright, let's do this. Alright. We'll open it with the song Storms. I'm pretty sure it's a Storms Grotto. There we go. Now let's see what's in here. Besides a couple of dudes that just want to piss me off. They sold me a lower value rupee for 40 rupees. See, this is why you don't ever trust Deku salesmen unless you're a Deku. You're a Deku? They're trustworthy. They like you. But, otherwise, not so much. They're just like, oh, filthy highly. I'm gonna scam this dude. And so they do. They scam you. Let's go say hi, hello to the women. Hello, women. Gerudo are fucking awesome, though. They're cursed to only have daughters. It's so weird. Oh, great, we got a second Kojiro. Let's see. I'm gonna switch out to that. And see if I can make this work. Hello, lady. Come on. Do your thing. And I win. Maybe. Okay. Definitely win. Magic Bean Pack. And a couple items. What are you? Boom. Alright, you. Move your ass. Get out of here. Don't care who you are. Just move. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Let's do this one, because I think this is another one right off the bat. Mistaken. Yep, I'm right. Nope. Yeah. Get down here. Come on. And I win. Alright, that's 2. You, get out of here. Jiro. His name is Jiro. He dreams of sushi. I feel like that's the way I came in. Yep, that's definitely the way I came in, because I don't remember these pots. And if I did see these pots, I would have broken them already. Alright. That leads up here. This is our 3rd one. Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. That's a heart. Here we go. Let's go for number 3. This is usually the last one, too. You know what? I'm gonna save this one for last. I'm gonna save it for last because, then it's a reliable place to talk to Miss Gerudo lady. Oh, hey, cool. We got our 3rd one. Come on. Oh, shit. That's 3. Get rid of that. Nice. Oh, Panic of Memories. I think that is... Yeah, I know. Saboro. One more of our workers. It's funny, they were the Carpenter brothers, I think, originally. Don't you crash on me. Okay. I've had enough scares of that, thank you. Alright, now we get to deal with, the, temporary chief. Damn it. Nice. And that's it. Oh, wow. I actually caught the arrows on the rebound. That's pretty funny. Shiro, the carpenter. Alright. Got that taken care of. Now we can take a look at the rest of the Gerudo area. There are some items that are here that we did not have a chance to grab before. So there's this one, which I think is one of the ones I actually went to. Yeah, it's one of the jail rooms. Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to see you, hopefully you're doing well. Really? Crash on me. This is break room back and break room front. Oh, yeah. Oop. There. Imagine trading with the Gerudo. Oh! Claim check. How about that? Let's see. What is this? Oh. Okay. Hold on. This goes here? Isn't this where I just came from? Yeah, it is. There we go. We'll go up this way. Now, there is a way for me to go. I think this is it. This gets you in the break room. Yep. Hello, everyone. I'm the Spirit Temple, where the exalted Noboru awaits. Damn it. Alright. I guess I'll break you with a hammer, then. Wow, I really like talking to that woman, huh? Oh, best mask in the games. Here's Daddy's mask is busted. It feels kind of bad that they took the Fierce Deity's mask and clothing, etc., put him in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and neutered them. Like, the Fierce Deity's mask is supposed to be a relic that is absolute power to stand up to Majora. And, like, they cut its balls off. Oop, got a whole bunch of items. It don't really matter. Getting the checks is important. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now let's go into this area. Here we go.
Who needs a horse? I just roll around at the speed of sound.
That went well, actually. I thought he might die from impact or something. Alright. There we go. Let's do this. I don't think I have Epona's song. Over this way. Alright. That's one. Two. Wait, did I get... I got infinite Deku Nuts. Hey. That thing's making things a lot easier. Oh, pocket egg. Alright, so we have the Haunted Wasteland. I don't have Horse. I don't have Epona, so can't do that yet. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Uh-oh. I've never seen Link walk that mercifully into a woman's face before. You're going anywhere, aren't you? Stuck in the seat? No. She's the same height as me? Yes, she is. So that's something interesting that I found about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, is that they changed the height of the Gerudo soldiers. They're like 8 feet tall. That or the Hylians are super short. Lantern. Alright, so we got that. 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 Zora's mask in the desert. That's actually kind of apt. Now let's do this. Alright, what you got for me, friend? Mysterious item for 200 rupees. It's literally just a red rupee, which was not as good as what I paid. Alright. Haunted Wasteland is extremely useful. I like that they reused this in Majora's Mask, like the template for it, and they used it for the ocean. So that's kind of really cool. Let's turn this off, and we'll just do this real quick. Magic fire. There we go. Open these up. Oh, Keaton mask. Alright. Up we go. And let's use the Lens of Truth to find how to be gold. Yeah, I should find it. Coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go. So follow me and don't be slow. Alright. Following this dude. Bunch of beaver bastards. Goes back, I think, to the where the crate was, right? Like, it goes to the crate, and then it goes to the crate. But I think you have to wait for him. Because if you don't, you just get lost. And you just end up back at the beginning. Alright, cool. So, this is where we are. Go back to the Temple of Time. We're gonna go back in time. And then we're going to... I don't know. We'll find out. Let's do this real quick. I do have one item in Hyrule Castle. That's interesting. Alright, let's do Temple of Time, get the Master Sword, gift from Rauru, and the item from Sheik. Master Sword looks funky today. Gold Skulltula and Blue Rupee. Outside Ganon's castle. Let's grab that real quick. Doesn't know what's there. Important that I grab it. And yes, I can go across that, but, like, not yet. I don't think it's in logic. Actually, it might be a logic. I could be dumb. Yeet pillar. And it's a heart. Okay. Lovely. Hello, pillar. Gerudo pillar. Wow. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to, I think, Kakariko. You know what? No, let's buy out the shops first. Get that out of the way. Hello. Everybody's like, where the fuck did that come from? so we're about everything here. One left. One left. One left. Oh, damn it. This is just to get the checks out of the way. As you can see, they are gone on the left-hand side. So that's fun. I have no fear of running out of cash. Because all I gotta do is go out and shoot something with a light arrow. There we go. I think I already did that. Now let's see if we've got enough to take everything out here. Nope. Wow. I literally ran out of cash. Well, whatever. Just go take out a few of them buggies. Oh, actually, what I can do... Hold up. Alright. Chicken hatches from the egg you were incubating. Miracle of life. Alright, so... I do need to trade the claim check. That dude can bite it. He can just bite it. Alright. So I'm going to turn this off. Told you. If I can get the light medallion, I can do that a lot faster. Oh, that's a non-standard enemy, so it drops regular cash. There we go. Alright, that ought to be enough. Alright, now that it's open, and now that I'm back at 938, I can take care of the rest of those bomb shoe shop items. And not have to worry about them again. Come on. There we go. Yep. Light arrows are your trip to easy money very fast. As long as you have them. If you haven't gotten them yet, well. I actually learned this trick in Majora's Mask, because you get the light arrows as part of a dungeon crawl. And, let's just say you never have cash problems. Like, ever. We're gonna go to Zora's, river. Beneath Domain. I don't know what Beneath Domain means. Alright, there we go. I think a fish just decided it was time to die. For some weird reason. I don't know. And we go this way. Now let's see what's here. Because I feel like there's probably some good stuff here, but I realize I gotta turn in the chicken. Chicken first. go wake up Talon. First things first. Hello, honk ship. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so you can't actually climb those in this. In Majora's Mask, you can. But I guess they didn't exist like that in the original, so they're just like boxes in this. Let's turn the chicken over. Shit. Happy. And Kojiro again. Do I have... No, I don't. I could... In fact, I should go take care of... King Zora. Yeah. I should. Will I? Yeah, I will. I do find it interesting that the Zelda series has a... You know what I wonder? Is if they see the classic story of The Little Mermaid as a tragedy, that they want to find their own way of curing, in a way, you know? I think this is a, Storm Strata, I think. I'm correct. Now let's see what's down here. Something I already did. Okay, never mind. These playthroughs run for a long time. I don't know what they mean by beneath domain. Like, how would I even get those? It raises so many questions. So many questions that I would not expect to have an answer for. Like, what? Let's see. Alright. Got that. Radio. Now then. This way. Here up to the left. There it is. I'd say let it snow, but this is not the way. Not the way. Oh my god, there are items down there. I didn't realize they were there in Adult Timeline. That's so cool. Alright, let's unfreeze King Zora. And then we'll get everything done. There. And in we go. I need ice arrows to break the red ice, because it's blue flame. We get trade prescription. Let's see how this dude's doing. Hello, dude. Really? Nope. Nope. Well, that sucks. I can't get everything out of here. Close though. I can't wait until I get the overkill wallet. At that point, it's just game over, because they can't hurt me. Hello. Oh shit. Hold on. don't have Rudo's letter. Shit. Well, that sucks. And there we go. Cool. We're gonna trade the prescription. Oh, that's right. Yesterday I did, and he gives me a heart. Okay, well, whatever. That's right. I made the joke that he was sitting on his princess, his daughter, and, the daughter was just squished and gone permanently. Forever. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. No, I'm gonna switch over to this. Because this is the best. Yo! Items down here. Nice. You know what? I am actually gonna put on the iron boots, I think. Hello? I said put on the iron boots. There we go. Shadow Temple keyring. What are you? Postman's hat again. Bumps. I would say it like that. Bumps. Arrows, green rupees. Alright. Water Temple keyring, handy but handy. There we go. A odd potion. Again. I'm pretty sure I got that taken care of already. I don't think. Yep. Go on to the hidden cave. Up we go. Oh my god. We found a light medallion. That is going to make things a lot easier. I don't know if I did anything with this dude yet. Or the Great Fairy yet. This specific Great Fairy. We'll find out. Nope, Gold Skulltula. Alright. Alright, Hidden Cave. Gold Skulltula, Hidden Cave. Let's go. Come on. Down you go. And they're just hearts. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Oh. There we go. Light arrows, and I get arrows out of it? Come on. Usually you're supposed to get, purple rupees out of that. But I guess these guys actually operate under different rules, so... Just is what it is, I guess. Alright, we're gonna do the ice caves. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright. Cool. Whee! Am I ready? I think we've got... yeah. Let's roll it. I didn't actually have to do that. I don't know why I did, though. Fuck. Alrighty, I see you. You suck. That's 2. I think, yeah, that's everything in this room. Oh, no problem. Let's see. Alright. Fuck. Just trying to lose my head over here. Yep. It's not expecting to bounce off like that. There we go. Yoink. Alright, let's see. Let's open that up. Because again. Open that up. Because again. We'll open this up. Because again. Alright, so those are open. This. Wow. Rude. I am curious. Does the water... Does this do the same thing? It does, and it's so much faster. That is so good. There we go. Got rid of that. Gotcha. Yeah, once you know that, the medallions do the same thing as the spells, and the elemental arrows, there's really no reason to use the, elemental arrows anymore. And this is... Yep, okay, this is really what I thought it was. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, let's switch out for fire arrows. You just in time. Shit. Missed. Where are you? Gotcha. Okay. That did not work out. Okay. Let's switch back over to that. You. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, double jump up there? That is fantastic. I love these double jumps, though. Alright, let's see what is available. Over here. I've never seen that curve towards the ground, towards the floor before. That is really funny. Okay, so let's see. Uh-oh. Alright, let me see if I can... Yes, I can. Demise destruction. Fuck. Everything dies. Teehee. Alright, so that's done. Let's do... let's switch back over to here. Yeah, I'm gonna need the ice arrows again. Shit. I just realized I'm gonna need the boomerang or something in order to grab that. Thank you. Now, switch back over to the ice. There we go. I do need the bottomless quarter though. Come on. Come on. Okay, that could have gone way worse. Like me falling off the edge worse. Really? Just shy of being able to do it? There we go. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Rock's Feather makes this just so much more interesting. Not easier or harder, per se, because there are certain things that are easier and certain things that are harder. But definitely a lot more interesting. Not expecting that. Alright. Let's say we end this thing. I'm so big, I have to shrink. Alright. That was Bolero, Fire, and a green rupee. Okay. Let's do one of this. That is that. I'm gonna need... Here we go. Alright, we're probably gonna have to do water temple pretty soon. Do I have the song for that? No, I do not. Okay. Let's get out of here. Because this section is not... not where I need to be. And some more specifics. Now, where am I? Here we go. I'm actually... I want to see how badly this ruins things. Alright, let's go into enhancements. Items... Is it under cheats? Maybe it's under cheats. I don't know. Oh. Toggle modifier instead of holding. Now let's do... 300%. Here we go. Let's see if that ruins everything. Oh. What is the speed, though? There's like a speed modifier. There we go. Damn it. I still did damage. Alright, let me see if... what it is... Nope, that's not it. So what did I just... what did I just do? That is confusing. Don't need that right now, but I can switch over to that, so I can... There we go. Alright, maybe... No, it's not enemy speed I'm boosting. At least I don't think it's enemy speed I'm boosting. It's not that I'm boosting. Oh my god. Maybe it is that I'm boosting. I don't know. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Alright, so... I think Water Temple is where I gotta go next. So let's do that up. I gotta go left. It's too bad I can't actually control the camera when I'm doing this, because... Oh. It actually wasn't letting me turn either. Well, that's irritating. Because, yeah, you can dash like this, but if you can't turn, you can't see where you're going. What's the point, you know? I also find it interesting that it costs magic to use it. So, like... Really, guys? Alright, off to... the Water Temple! Yay! Alright, so here's what we need to do. First things first. That goes there. This goes here. And there we go. Into the one of the worst temples in the game. It is surprisingly not easy to permanently lock yourself out of it. There is one extra key than you actually need in order to beat this temple. Just one. But it is one extra. Alright, we're gonna go for something really, really hard. We're gonna try and kill Morpha. On hyperspeed, that is ridiculous. Just put that out there. Fuck. I'm gonna see what that actually did. Let's see. Speed modifier. Toggle modifier instead of holding. Button combo. Oh. It's a button that multiplies your speed. Never mind. Let's see. I don't know what that button is, though. So I guess it's not quite what I thought it was. Alright, well. Live and learn, I guess. Come on, get your ass over here. One more fun. Really? How did you miss? Fuck now. Seriously? There's gotta be another thing I can use for this. Maybe it's ice arrows? Ice arrows would be nice. That makes sense too. That does not work. Let's try fire arrows. Does not work. Spirit arrows? Maybe there's some lightning I can strike them with? Nope. Oh, shadow arrows are interesting. Nothing at all. Okay, what else can I use against this dude? Maybe I can use the switch hook. Let's try this. Maybe this will work. Nope, does not work. So it has to be the freaking, hookshot. But because he's so fast, it's like impossible to actually hit this dude. Like when you think you got him, you don't. And I just realized this is the same model we use from here. One hit. I actually got one hit on him. I'm surprised. Come on. Actually, I have an idea. This is a stupid idea, but it might not be as stupid as I thought. As stupid as I think. Alright. Wait, what? You're kidding me, right? Okay, that went way better than I could have hoped. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Nice. I got one more medallion to find, though. What are you? You are Epona's song. I get horse now. Oh. Well. As reward for that is smashing against the ground. Oh my god. Alright, so first things first, let's do that. Let's do that. Hello? Motherfucker. Fine. I guess I have to wait and shoot the sun. Wait, did I? Oh, I must have already done it. That's why I can't do it. Alright. Here's a question. Can he swim? Not in the same way that, what's his name? That, the other one can. Alright, so that's out. Let's go back down. Wait, what? Must be that. I think. Oh, shit. Holy shit, play a real game. This is a real game. Don't like it? Tells me what generation you're part of. Anyway. Why not pregnant yet? Now that's a name. Yeah, lean into that, don't you? Alright, so let's see. How do I want to approach this time? Let's do... Can we switch out for the boots? Alright. This ought to be fine. Get to the top. While we wait for me to float up there. Alright, here we go. This actually makes most of the temple doable. Hello. Guess I had to be closer. Alright, that's what it is. No shit. And done. First treasure chest, what do we got? It is arrows. Alright, let's switch out for... I'm probably gonna use bombs, just it's the most reliable way to do it. There we go. Drop down there. End up knocking myself out with some explosives. There we go. Let's see. That is a stick. Damn it. Let's switch out for... There we go. Shit. Don't even. That's two. Take the arrows, though. Can't believe the Fierce Deities mask was perfect for that fight. It's a great solution to the fact that it's too fucking fast for the grappling hook to do anything. Still, that is funny. That just turned out to be the perfect solution. And there that goes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do we want to go that way? I think we do. So down, and then over, and then up. There we go. I don't think there's anything. Is there something down there? No, there's not. Okay. Let us do this. And go. Oh, this room's familiar. I do not like this room. Let's see. Let's do this. No. I was not expecting that. Wait, what? Really? Okay, I am really confused. I think I confused the game. It's funny as hell. There we go. Alright, let's see. I think that's everything I need out of here. Motherfucker. Get me out of the room. Here we go. And perfect. I think down this way? Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, wow. That was a perfect jump out of the way. Now let's see. Where have I gone so far? Maybe I haven't done that. Wait, what? This way? Oh, yo. Glad I did come this way. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. Not fully accustomed to which items are which. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Perfect. And this is literally just spinning. And that opens that. Infinite wallet. And it is game over. Because, fortunately... I no longer take damage anymore. The only downside is we're gonna hear that little ticking sound for quite a while now. Come on. It is Magic Spirit Armor. I literally won't take damage anymore because I have infinite rupees. Let's see, where is... I guess I could go north. Did I go this way already? Yeah, I think I did. I did. Okay, so I gotta go north then. Alrighty. Do that. This magic armor is constantly taking some cash away, but since I have unlimited of that, there's no worries. In exchange, I just straight up don't take damage. Here, I'll show you. See? No damage. Shit. Shit. Broke today. What's this way? There we go. There we go. Wealth makes health. This one. This turns into the Master Key. Ah, training ground keyring. There we go. I should have the training ground. Quillfish escaped. No one caught Not really nobody cared. I really gotta see about getting rid of that. It's like there's not many people that play the Pokemon catching game. Catch. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. Oh boy. These suckers are in here. Oh, that's fine. So that's out. Let's do this. Do I not have... You know what? Should probably do... Swap into Mass Destruction. Let's just deal with these suckers. Oh, wow. How did that not kill everything? There we go. I'm glad I'm not taking damage, but wow, these things are so annoying. There we go. Alright, this ought to do... Oh, where's the... Well, that's interesting. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright. This is... done, actually. What the fuck? No, not where I thought it was? Oh, you know what? I should have gone based on my memory and not what I was told. Fuck. That's not good. There we go. Okay, I'm unfroze. Bastard. Alright. I think we'll go... Yeah, here's where the door is. Let's see. Go up this way. Go here. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, let's get the item that left behind. Is that a Mask of Truth? That is a Mask of Truth. Alright, so, let's see. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn that on. Ooh. Okay, something's going off with my UI today. And I know you guys aren't doing any crowd control stuff because I'm just seeing the alerts come up, but... Here we go. Let's see. No. Get. Motherfucker. Wow. These things are really early. There we go. Oh. For some reason, A isn't getting me out of it. Reticle for that. Fuck. There we go. Alright. I wonder if it's something to do with the spirit armor. Let's switch out. I'm gonna put you right here. There we go. That gives me an item. Broken Goron sword. Cool. Fun. And away we go. Where am I going? Ah, there. For a second I thought I crashed again. Alright, now let's see what I can do from up here. Is there anything else in here? I feel like there's more pots someplace, but I guess not. Alright. We'll use this. Float up here, he'll float too. And we're good. Let's see. What is this way? Not there. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Let's go left first. Or let's go right first, not left. Alright. This. Thank you. Let's see, what are you? Oh, jet. I did not remember that in the treasure chest like that. I need just the forest medallion. Once the forest medallion is mine, I can go kill Ganny. Alright. that. No. Thank here. Oh. This is this one. I forgot about that. You little bastard. Alright, so let's fix that. Let's see. Just need light arrows. There we go. Let's see. Wait, what? What? Oh, shit. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, that's a little irritating, but nothing too terrible. Oh, shit. You little shit. Die like the rest. Wait, why am I collecting purple rupees when I have infinite rupees? I do have to wonder if it's the spirit armor that's fucking everything up. Like, if because of the armor, it's just not quite rendering properly. That was it. That's the last medallion. Let's go check out Ganon. Now we're about ready to beat the hell out of the final boss. So who's ready for this mess? Because it's about to get really funny. I think we actually have to do the trials in order to lower the barrier. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. But it's time for Ganny. Matter. Oh, the shield's already down. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, so instead of these, I'm going to go with the bottom of the one. That's two. Alright. One down. A couple more to go. And that's down. What do you turn out to be? Ganon's key? Yeah, it's Ganon's castle boss key. Alright. And here we go. These things are about to get a hell of a lot of a whooping. Yeah. Come on. Very funny. Alright, I wonder how, this is gonna go. Against, Ganny. Like, this is a lot of pots, actually. I just realized that. Oh, that's where the whip was. That's where the shield of Ikana was. And one of the heart containers. What do you know? I think that's actually 100 gold skulltulas. Not bad. Alright. Let's see if this works out well. I have to do something about... I think I do actually have to use this sword. Yeah, I think I do. Actually worked out rather well. Alright. Hello, Ganny. Many tricks are up my sleeve. To save yourself, you'd better leave. Ganny time. Oh shit. Not funny. You're kidding me, right? Well, the good news is, I can just do shit like this. Oh, that blows. Fuck. Nope. That ain't working. Unfortunately, he just starts off strong. Fuck. Okay, where does he have openings? I have to climb up. Oh, this totally sucks. He's not... Oh, no. I wonder if I can do something with, like, no knockback. Let's try this. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe what I gotta do is... I'll do it this way. Come on. Wait. I think I'm probably gonna have to use the cane, unfortunately. Time is off. Shit. It's working. Hit him once. Shit. Bullshit. I'm thinking he's not actually beatable on hyperspeed. I don't think I've ever fought this part of the game on hyperspeed like this. Damn it. Damn it. I literally can't do anything. He just didn't want to give up. Shit. They're really aiming for that fallen hero time, aren't they? Damn it. Fuck. Come on, game. Damn it! You can't get enough time. The last hit has to be. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Oh, fuck this. Oh. Really? Alright, I guess it's not as easy. Oh, jeez. Come on. How am I doing on arrows? I have 4. I have 4 remaining. Fuck. This is not gonna go well. Fuck. I need more arrows. Alright, maybe I can refresh my arrows down here. I think it's some arrows. Let's see. Oh, shit. This may not actually be doable for hyperspeed because there's none of, Damn it. Really? Good thing I'm invincible. Damn it! I gotta switch out for the, Master Sword, I guess. And I mean just regular Master Sword. Let's switch out. I gotta go up. Nope, that's not doable. You can't actually get there fast enough. Like, it's straight up impossible to get there. Damn it! I was so close. Can't actually see my back. Damn it! We are getting better, but not by much. Can't do it. Ah, come on. You literally can't get them fast enough. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked. Beaten by this kid. I'm still at 0 deaths, surprisingly. Alright. And now we get the hell out of here. Oh. Oh, I forgot I got that set up for skips. Okay. Let's see. I do need... This goes up. Ganny goes down. I'm gonna hit you with the King of Burnout. And this is where the pig comes from. At least the one that's found in the original. The original Legend of Zelda. Alright. Let's switch out. 1, Let's see how bad this ends for you. I'm invincible, don't worry. Get your tail. Tail. Come on. Come on. Probably what I should do is actually switch out to the Rigoron sword. Really? There we go. Master Sword is here. I'm trying. Alright. Master Sword acquired. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you wanna play this game? Stab your ass. Every time she screams, it's just funny because I'm like, I'm invincible. Maybe what I can do. Oh wow, he does hit. I guess that isn't the move. It's pretty fast though. I am running out of arrows. I have one left. Damn it. There we go. And that is game. Shining rainbow blade. And that's it. We actually finished the randomizer. I'm pretty sure there's no way I can skip this, actually. We did make it, though. 0 deaths, too. With every enemy hyperspeed. With every enemy hyperspeed, I did this with 0 deaths. That is ridiculous. Although, there are a few infinite items, so that kind of makes sense. Wow. I feel like I've been holding that in all stream. Seals him in the sacred realm. It's interesting because sealing him in the sacred realm is essentially what happens in the Downfall timeline. Like, this was supposed to be the predecessor to A Link to the Past when it was made, in which you beat Ganondorf, you beat Ganon, you seal him in the Dark World, or the Golden Realm, which becomes the Dark World, as a result of you sealing him there. But while he's there, he starts controlling people from across the barrier. So yeah. That's part of the reason I say, there is no timeline. Wow, she is glitching out. Look at her tweak like that. Like, she's seriously tweaking. Where you're supposed to be, the way you're supposed to be. I find it funny that it's like, he's supposed to be growing up with the Kokiri, even though he's not a Kokiri, and they'll never grow up, and he will. It's just weird. The magic armor is just an interesting setup. I wish it could have just looked like the regular magic armor from Twilight Princess, but they ended up going with the version that is... I think the version that is unique to... Where's this? Oh, okay. Did I say Toru Iwata instead of Satoru Iwata? I would be surprised. Damn. Seeing this again after so long is... different. It's very interesting. The widescreen support is really cool, though. Excuse me. Damn it. There's a bunch of pots in there that aren't actually in the actual game. You know what I might end up doing is going back to Persona 5 Royal, because it's been a while since I played that one. And I recognize that there is quite a lot more for me to do in that game. So I forget how far I got in it. I think I got a little bit past the... what's her name? There's one, one of the Phantom Thieves is a hacker, and she has a pyramid as her own, mind palace. And so you save her from her own mind palace, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh, there goes Epona. I never got Epona in this one. Like, I legit never got Epona. That is really surprising. I had forgotten that was possible, that you can beat the game without actually getting Epona. But it is apparently doable. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the version of the track that plays if you accidentally pull up all of the gravestones. I find it interesting that Kokiri can leave Kokiri Forest now. Yeah. It's very interesting. And this is all that's happening in the adult timeline, which is the world that ends up getting flooded. The Gerudo were actually dancing because they hated him too. That's amazing. It does make me wonder where they are in this scene. Like... Okay, so it's off that way towards the... That's not where they were going. They were going down towards Lake Hylia. They weren't going to Death Mountain. Wonder whatever happened to the Kokiri Sage, or the idea of the Kokiri Sage when they did it in Tears of the Kingdom. It was like a scrapped concept, or what? Armor's way too big for him. Like, look at him. It's like he's walking around in a breastplate that's the size of his entire body. And then Navi ascends. And this is the child timeline, which eventually just becomes Twilight Princess. In the established lore. But Jippy's 3DS experience. That's one way to do it. So yeah, the texture pack for this is the 3DS texture pack by Jippy, as you can tell. You can pick that up on, I think, Game Banana? I think it's the Banana. I'm not completely sure. It's either the Banana or it's on Nexus. He's still wearing the armor that's the size of his entire body. I think she's got a cross-eye problem. And that's the actual end. I think that was worth it. Playing through to the end is definitely a that was a hell of a fight against Ganny, though. Like, he had practically no frames where you could get to him, especially with that one glitch that I kept running into where, you know, pressing B got you not into the place you needed to be. I think if it weren't for that glitch, it would have been a much easier fight. So, damn. It was a hell of a trip. Thank you all so much for coming. If you're on YouTube, the VOD will stay on here. Yay! If you're not on YouTube, if you're over on Twitch or Kick, it'll be over on YouTube. So you can watch it at your leisure. I'll be back again tomorrow, I think. I do have to do some work tomorrow, so that'll be an interesting way to spend Memorial Day. I have a lot of ads to set up. And an entire campaign, yay, for something that's going to be launched in a week. So, that's going to be tough to do, but I'm known for being able to do it. See you again very soon. Until then, I wish you all pleasant dreams. Take care, rest well, and I will see you again next dream.